Metzger Financial Services, offering a complete comprehensive review of your financial portfolio. This is Your News Now Sports.
Good evening and welcome to Your News Now Sports. I'm Dave Saseski. The Midwest Athletic Conference is touted as one of the most competitive high school football leagues in the state. Well, tonight, two dark horse title hopefuls, Coldwater and Anna, look to maintain their perfect conference record. Our Dylan Theisen is at Booster Field with both head coaches. Good evening, Dylan.
Good evening, Dave. Last week we got our first taste of the action when these teams began their conference campaigns. Tonight, two of the 1-0 squads, each with 30-point-per-game offenses, are going to look to keep their title hopes alive. If Anna or Coldwater wants to challenge the throne of Marion Local, the 7-time repeat title holder, they're going to have to get it done tonight first. Joining me are head coaches Nick Marino and Chip Auden. We'll start with the hometown team, the Anna Rockets. Coach, since giving this team its first state title in 2019, they haven't been able to repeat above 500. But the offense so far this year putting up more points per game than they have. The defense allowing fewer points per game than they have. So what makes this year's roster special?
We've got a good group of kids. I think they're doing a good job. I like the culture of the group. They don't seem to back down to any challenges, so that's been a good thing for our guys. And I think overall, I like our linemen have been doing a good job run blocking and stopping the run.
And in terms of you guys are looking for that first win over the Cavs since that 2019 title year, but when you look at the season goals as a whole, the message that you've been preaching to the kids in the locker room this year, where does this game fall into the grand scheme of things?
It's a big game in the MAC. You got two good teams getting ready to go after it, so it's going to be a big game. It should be an exciting game tonight.
Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
And now we turn our attention to Coldwater and their 17-year head coach, Chip Auden. And, Coach, you guys are fielding a rather young roster this year after graduating 14 seniors, no returning All-State guys. And one of the things you mentioned as a concern when we talked to you in the preseason was that O-line. 4 out of those 5 guys are new starters this year. So how have they matured throughout those first 3 weeks of the season?
Pretty well. They're playing hard. I'm not sure they're as stout as we would like, I guess, but those are the guys we have. So they're playing hard and getting better each week. We have a good, solid, really good, solid junior class of players that are really helping the senior group move along. So like you said, we have some young guys playing, but a lot of them played last year as sophomores.
And one of those juniors that's leading this team is your guys' quarterback who took command of the offense, Bladen Blockberger. And I understand it's his first year in the QB role. So how has he matured in terms of as a leader and, of course, his skill set on the field?
Yeah, he's doing probably better than we expected. He's grown about 4 inches since last year, and his dad's a coach. That's coached for a long time at Fort Recovery. So he's got that mental part of it. We just didn't feel like he was ready last year when Marcel got hurt. To step into that role, but we felt like he had a shot this year, and so he stepped in there and doing really well so far.
All right, well, Coach Auden, Coach Marino, thank you guys for your time. That's all the time we have for now. For full coverage of Football Friday night, be sure to tune in at 11:15. Reporting from Anna, I'm Dylan Theisen. Dave?
Thanks, Dylan.